Let me ask you something that might be a little uncomfortable. If you lost your job tomorrow, not next month, not next year, tomorrow, how long could you survive on what you have right now? 1 month, maybe 2? For most Americans under 40, the honest answer is terrifying. Because most of us were raised to believe that one income, a good job, a steady paycheck was enough. That if you worked hard and showed up every day, you would be fine. But here's the truth nobody told you. One income stream is not financial security. It is financial fragility. It is one layoff, one medical bill, one economic downturn away from total disaster. The wealthy do not live off one income. They never have. They build streams, multiple streams, so that when one slows down, the others keep flowing. Today, I am going to show you the 7 passive income streams that every American under 40 should be building right now. Not someday, not when you make more money, right now. Some of these require money to start. Some require only your time. And at least one of them, you can begin before this video is even over. Stay with me, because by the end of this, you are going to see your financial life completely differently. Before we get into the 7 streams, I want to make sure we are on the same page about what passive income actually means, because there is a lot of hype around this phrase online, and most of it is misleading. Passive income does not mean zero work. It means you do the work once, or you invest the money once, and then it keeps generating returns without you trading your time for it every single day. Your job gives you active income. You show up, you work, you get paid, you stop showing up, you stop getting paid. It is a direct trade of your time for money, and here is the brutal truth about that trade. You only have 24 hours in a day. Your earning potential is literally capped by the hours you are alive. Passive income, breaks that ceiling. It means your money, or your past effort, keeps working while you sleep, while you eat, while you are on vacation, while you are doing literally anything else. That is the game the wealthy play. And it is a game you can start playing today. Here are the 7 streams. Stream number 1, dividend stocks. This is one of the oldest and most reliable forms of passive income in existence, and yet most people under 40 have never touched it. Here's how it works. When you buy shares of certain companies, think Johnson & Johnson or Coca-Cola, Procter and Gamble, those companies pay you a portion of their profits every single quarter just for holding their stock. That payment is called a dividend. You do not have to do anything. You do not manage the company. You do not show up to work. You simply own shares, and the company deposits money into your account 4 times a year. The average dividend yield on S&P 500 dividend stocks is around 2 to 3% annually. That might sound small, but on a $100,000 portfolio, that is $2,000 to $3,000 a year in pure passive income. And here's the thing about dividend stocks that makes them extraordinary for young investors. When you reinvest those dividends, you activate compound growth on top of your passive income. Your dividends buy more shares. Those shares pay more dividends. Those dividends buy even more shares. That is the snowball effect. You can start with as little as $1. There is no minimum. There is no barrier. You just need to start. Stream number 2, index fund investing. When you invest consistently in a broad market index fund, like an S&P 500 fund, watching dots, you are collecting dividends from hundreds of companies automatically. Over time, this becomes a significant income stream. Many financial independence retirees follow what is called the 4% rule, meaning once your portfolio is large enough, you can withdraw 4% per year to live on sustainably. A $1 million portfolio generates $40,000 a year in withdrawals. Potentially forever. This is not a get-rich-quick strategy. It is a get-rich-inevitably strategy, if you stay consistent. Stream number 3. High-yield savings accounts and money market funds. Now I know what you were thinking. A savings account? That is boring. But here is what changed. High-yield savings accounts today are paying between 4 and 5% annually. That means your money is working even while it sits. Think of this as your foundation layer, your emergency fund, your short-term savings, your idle cash should all be earning for you. Banks like Marcus by Goldman Sachs, Ally Bank, and many online institutions offer these rates. Your money remains safe. We're still growing. Stream number 4, real estate without owning property. You do not need hundreds of thousands of dollars. You do not need to be a landlord. Instead, you can invest in something called a REIT. These companies own income-producing properties. They collect rent and pay you a portion of that income as dividends. Real estate income without the headaches, no tenants, no repairs, no stress. Stream number 5, creating digital products. This one requires work up front, real work. But once it is built, it can generate income for years without additional effort. You create it once and sell it over and over again, even while you sleep. The key is solving a specific problem for a specific group of people. The more specific and useful, the better it sells. And if you are building a YouTube channel, your content and your products begin feeding each other. The channel grows, the product sales validate the channel. It becomes a self-reinforcing system. Stream number 6, affiliate marketing. Simple concept. You recommend something, someone buys, you earn a commission. No inventory, no customer service, no product creation, just recommendation and trust. And that trust matters. The moment your audience feels like you are recommending something only for the commission, the relationship breaks. Recommend what you genuinely believe in. The income follows authentically. Stream number 7, building a monetized content platform, starting with YouTube. This is the most work up front, but it is also the most powerful long-term income machine on this list. Because when you create a video, it does not stop earning after one day. A video you upload today can continue generating views and revenue for years. Every video becomes an asset, and as your library of assets grows, your monthly income grows with it. That is the power of the long tail. And here is what makes this exciting. You are already consuming this content. The only difference between you and me right now is that I decided to start. You can decide that today too. Let me bring this all together. 7 streams: dividend stocks, index funds, high yield savings accounts, REITs, digital products, affiliate marketing, and a monetized content platform. You do not need to start all 7 at once. Start with one, build it well, then add the next. Financial freedom is not about earning more. It is about building systems that earn for you. And every stream you add is another layer of protection, another layer of freedom, another step away from dependence on a single paycheck. Start with one today. If you found this valuable, the last video on compound interest is the mathematical foundation underneath everything I just showed you. Subscribe so you do not miss next week's video. I am Finn, this is Finn Wealthwise, and I will see you in the next one.